Hey everyone, I'm here today to talk about 5 questions to ask your realtor. So let's just jump right in. Question number 1, how long have they been a real estate agent? I think this is an important question because you want them to have some experience. I don't necessarily, not that people can't be a good agent with very little, but if they have a couple of years, they're probably going to be a better agent than someone that's just brand new. Myself, I've been an agent for 8 years, so I think that I fit right in that target range where you're looking for. You want someone that has experience, but maybe you don't want someone that's been in business 30 years where they're too stuck in their ways and they aren't willing to adjust, and they don't take as much training. A bunch of other things that older agents don't do that the younger agents will do, and they're not as hungry. Like, they typically get all their business from past clients or their sphere of influence, and they're not out doing fun new things to attract new clients. So anyhow, that's why I would ask about how long they've been an agent. Doesn't necessarily mean I wouldn't take someone that's been an agent for 6 months or a year, but you want them to at least have written some contracts and understand that really well. So we'll just end that there. Number 2, how many clients are they currently working with? And so the reason that I think this is important, if they're working with too many clients, then they're not going to be able to give you really good service. And especially if you're looking to buy a home right now, you need them to be able to jump when you want to go look at a home, because it'll be gone typically. The good homes only last a few days, so they need to be readily available, and they can't do that if they're servicing too many clients. So myself, I typically work with around 5 clients at once. I can handle a few more listings at once than I can with the buyers, but any more than about 5 buyer clients at a time, and I'm not providing the value and the quality of service that you're looking for. So just ask that question and see what their answer is, and have them explain it to you about why they work with however many they work with. Number 3, how will you keep in contact with me during the buying process, and how often? Well, it shouldn't also be the selling process too, but we'll just go with that. And they should want to talk to you via whatever method is best for you. So I've helped clients purchase a home all through email, where we never actually talked on the phone or texted. We just emailed everything back and forth. Then I met them and showed them the home, and then we wrote the offer. And then from at that point, it went back to email while we were doing the transaction. That was just their preferred method. So I always ask clients in our initial meeting that we get together which way they want to be talked to and communicated with. Some are fine with text. Some want a group text with their spouse. Whatever it is that they want, I want to make sure that I'm doing so that you're happy. Number 4, are you a full-time agent or are you a part-time agent? And this one I feel is really, really important, because if they aren't doing this full-time, then they're not going to be as informed about the market conditions, what's going on exactly, because they just don't have the time. And a part-time agent, has another job that's their primary source of income. So ask them that. In case you're wondering, I do real estate 100% of the time. That's all I handle. All I do is real estate. I eat, breathe, and drink real estate. So ask them that. Number 5, what are your hours availability? So typically, my hours are from 8 to 5. However, when we're working on a transaction, then I may, and I have in the past, talked to clients at any hours. I'm usually a late owl, so I'm up late at night. I'm not up at 6 a.m., for instance. So really it just depends on the transaction, but I try to work 8 to 5 most days. That way I have some time for my family and some time for me. But ask them what their hours are and see what they have to say. And then I have one more bonus question. Do you work solo by yourself, or are you part of a team? And there's pluses to having a team, and I would say that the major part of the team, if they're a good team, then it's very beneficial because they have everything more dialed in with a team. But a solo agent could be really good at it as well. So it just depends. But most solo agents will have an admin or two to help them, and so they're kind of part of a team if they're doing any sort of volume. I have a team because I do real estate in both Utah and Tennessee, so I have people that help me showing property, putting lock boxes out, putting signs out, basically doing stuff if I'm not in whichever state I'm in. So ask them if they work as a solo agent or they're part of a team, and just, that will help you. So I want to thank you again for watching this video. And if you found value in it, then please like and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, I'm out.